What's up guys, it's Power Skill here with a brand new explanation, and today we'll be breaking down Goku's Ultra Instinct forms. Now it should be noted that depending on how you view Ultra Instinct, there could be an endless amount of forms, but for the simplicity of this video, we are going to talk about the most evident and impactful forms of Ultra Instinct. Now in the anime, we first see Goku use Ultra Instinct Sign after Jiren deflects back his Spirit Bomb, so it does differ to the manga. But for the sake of this video and wanting to keep this as canon to the actual story as possible, we will be explaining Ultra Instinct as shown in the manga. So starting at the end of Dragon Ball Super chapter 39, we first see Goku tap into his Ultra Instinct form at a base level, which we have all come to know as Ultra Instinct Sign. Now Goku was able to achieve Ultra Instinct Sign as a result of Master Roshi's words of wisdom, followed by examples in the Tournament of Power. This inevitably causes Goku to remember what he was taught, such as not wasting movement, being calm and quick, training his inner spirit, and letting his body move on its own as opposed to overthinking. Now whilst Goku is reflecting upon this, Roshi charges in, demonstrating a base form version of Ultra Instinct similar to the Angels, which causes him to dodge Jiren's attack, as Whis would also do. Now Roshi's version of Ultra Instinct is not at the level of Whis or Goku's, as is shown when Jiren finally hits him, eliminating him from the Tournament of Power. However, despite this, his demonstration was enough to lead Goku into using Ultra Instinct for the first time. Now this first version of Goku using Ultra Instinct is called Ultra Instinct Sign and is described by Angel Whis as the ultimate technique that serves as the link between consciousness and body, allowing one to dodge any attack subconsciously. Now in order for Goku to sustain this form, he must keep himself calm, specifically his heart, which he mentions. Goku's next transformation is his silver-haired version of Ultra Instinct, also known as Complete Ultra Instinct. It is also described as the true state of Ultra Instinct. With this form, he was finally able to bring Jiren to his knees by landing damaging blows, literally smacking him around. Therefore, in this form, Goku has an increase in both speed and strength, as shown when he releases a Kamehameha. Furthermore, he can stop incoming attacks from hitting his vitals, thereby reducing and avoiding real damage. Now in this form, Goku is able to move faster than the eye can follow. It should also be noted that Goku was able to do this whilst not even perfecting the form. Now in this form, Goku was able to completely out-hit and overpower Jiren, so Complete Ultra Instinct is definitely stronger than Ultra Instinct Sign. He then continues training in the Chamber of Spirit and Time for 6 months rather than 2 months, since 1 day in the real world is 3 days in the Chamber of Time or Space. When training, Goku claims he needs to empty his heart and mind and not allow his emotions to take control. Miras disagrees with this and says he needs to achieve self-control whilst facing the shock to his emotions. So rather than losing emotion, he has to endure it and stay calm whilst feeling those things, claiming that that is Ultra Instinct. And after defeating Jiren and winning the Tournament of Power, the next time we see Ultra Instinct is when Goku trains with Miras. Now when Goku confronts Moro after training, he is now able to switch on Ultra Instinct Sign at will. Now prior to the training, Goku could not switch on Ultra Instinct at will, and he had to be put in a life-threatening situation in order to activate Ultra Instinct. Now at this point, Goku is now able to blast airwaves by whipping his fists at high speeds. In addition to this, Goku was able to make short work of Moro with just Ultra Instinct Sign, and Moro was a planet-destroying threat, so yeah, Goku is extremely powerful in this heightened form of Ultra Instinct Sign. Furthermore, his speed had increased to a point where he could avoid Moro's energy absorption. Now Moro's energy absorption would work on anyone instantly, which would mean that Goku was able to move fast enough to be able to not have his energy drained instantly. So essentially, he was moving faster than Moro could even absorb his energy. Now when Complete Ultra Instinct is honed, his body automatically grows sturdier, breaking Moro's hand as stated by Whis. Continuing on, Goku was able to match Moro's aura, who had absorbed the energy of multiple planets. Later in their battle, Goku is able to use Ultra Instinct Complete to overpower Moro by having his body move on its own, deciding how to dodge. Now at this point, Moro had absorbed the strength of Earth and multiple planets and stolen multiple abilities from other people, but he was still overwhelmed by Goku's more refined version of Ultra Instinct Complete. Now in this form, Goku is able to generate large craters just due to his fists clashing with his target. However, despite all this, Goku is not able to overwhelm Moro and actually finds himself trapped, but Goku ends up receiving some strength from everybody, specifically Oob, who gave him overwhelming strength, and as a result he was able to generate an external version of himself whilst in Ultra Instinct, almost resembling the Susanoo that the Uchiha use. Now, upon defeating Moro, Goku is able to use complete Ultra Instinct at will upon training with Whis. Now, Goku is able to create multiple after images of himself due to this training. Now, after this special training with Whis, Goku is able to use Ultra Instinct in his base form as well as his Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan form. So essentially, he can use Ultra Instinct in all of his forms now. Now, when learning Ultra Instinct, Goku is told that his heart has to be calm and his body will move on its own without being in any form. So essentially, that's how angels are always in the state of Ultra Instinct. Now, it should be noted that Goku is not the only one who can use Ultra Instinct. We saw Roshi use a version of this. Now, angels can use Ultra Instinct automatically. Apparently, they're always in the Ultra Instinct state, which is why Goku is getting trained by Whis. Now, when fighting Granola, Goku uses Ultra Instinct in his Super Saiyan form as well as his Super Saiyan God form, but since his body was not used to it, he ends up getting hit. So essentially, all that training was not enough, which leads Goku to getting a new form of Ultra Instinct, which is derived from his Saiyan background. Now, this new form that Goku uses comes from him accepting his own nature and sticking to his own convictions, rather than trying to become something he's not. Now, it should be noted that in this new form of Ultra Instinct, he can make use of his own power whilst being in Ultra Instinct, no longer needing his heart to be tranquil and calm, but being able to use his emotions as well. Now, in this new form of Ultra Instinct, Goku can generate shields and move whoever he chooses without touching them, so essentially now he has telekinetic abilities. And he was able to beat Gas as well, who became the next strongest fighter in the universe. So he was heavily able to contribute to the defeat of Gas and Granola as well prior to him changing. Now, the name of this new form is Perfected Ultra Instinct. Now, it should be noted that Goku has not yet reached the peak of his Ultra Instinct, so he hasn't mastered Ultra Instinct and he still has a long way to go. But with all that being said, I'll be sure to make an updated video if Goku further expands on his already impressive Ultra Instinct feats. So be sure to have subscribed with notifications on so you don't miss any new videos. Like the video if you want to see more content like this, and comment who you would want me to make my next explanation video on. Please share the video with others so we can grow this community. I do have a Discord and Instagram, as you can see on screen, and you can join and follow all my platforms through the links in the video description and clickable images on my channel banner. For all other serious inquiries, email me at powerscaleemail@gmail.com. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace!